Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be playing around with a pretty interesting looking product. It is the Crayola Sketch Wizard. Wow. I just randomly stumbled across this when I was shopping at Michael's and I was like, what is that thing? And I just wanted to try it out, and I thought it'd be fun if I try out products like this, like any random art related product, whether it's for kids or not, just something that would make for a fun video and would be fun for me to try out. I thought you guys might find that interesting. So here we have it, the Crayola Sketch Wizard. So according to the box, you can prop up a three-dimensional object and it reflects it onto the paper if you look through this hole, and you can therefore trace it. And you could even use an image from a tablet, you could have a printed out photo, anything like that, you can trace it. You can even just look at someone in real life and trace it onto paper. So I thought that would be kind of interesting. I'm curious as to how it works. I was like, that looks magical. I want to try it. All right, let's get started. So I have not looked at this yet. I have no idea how it works. I mean, it's mirrors, but I haven't checked it out prior to filming this video. Oh, it comes with crayons or pencils. Oh, I didn't know that. So there's a pencil and then a pack of 6 Crayola pencils pre-sharpened. Oh, it's so cute and mini. It makes me want to do a mini drawing on a mini piece of paper. Interesting. Then there's a graphite pencil. I don't know if I'll be using those or not. I mean, I for sure should use the pencil. And get that out of there. And get this out of there and out of here. Okay, this looks like it pops up like that. Is that supposed to snap into place? I don't know. We'll go back to that in a second. Then here's the little tray part. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whole big thing of instructions. Future Baylee can clean that up. Oh, there's some pictures here that you can color. We've got a sneaky snake. Some sunken treasure and comet and volcanoes and stuff like that. There's a bunch here. Oh, is there some plain paper? Oh, what? It comes with paper? I'm trying to see over this stupid thing. Get that out of here. Okay. So it has 5 coloring pages and 5 blank pages. Click. If this even breaks. If this even breaks. Like, it kind of clicks into place, but even a gentle touch makes it fall over, so I'm going to have to be pretty careful about that. So, here's a clear screen. Here's the mirror. Oof. It's like a mirror, but it's see-through. That's weird. Okay. Click. Flip, pull, snap. Yeah, I think I got that. Now you're ready to draw. What do you want to draw? Pick one. Flat art, small objects, large objects. Now draw it. Hold a pencil and place your hand on paper. Look straight ahead through the eyepiece with one eye. Once you can see your hand, pencil, and object through the eyepiece, you can start tracing. If you need to stop and start again later, keep art/object and paper position the same. Moving either will put the image in a different place on the paper. To use the base for coloring your artwork, pull the tab on the base, push the buttons on the panel, and slide panel out of the base. So I can remove this green sucker who's in my way. Okay, well first I'm going to try it with one of these existing images. Wait, if I'm going to do that, I think I keep this folded and place one of my images on there. Let's see. I'm going to do the sunken treasure one, so I'm going to put that right here. Then peek. Let me see this. What does this look like? I can't even see the paper. Well, I can see the artwork. Oh my god. Okay, I see how this works. What? That's going to be tricky. I can barely see my hand. Okay, I'm using my GoPro for this shot, so you're actually seeing the artwork farther away than how I see it. I don't see any of the border around it, I just see the white part, but you can see my hand, which is down here, you can see it reflected up there on the paper, just like that. So, this is so weird. Okay, let's take a piece of paper. Oh, and there's even corners here to hold your paper in place so it doesn't wiggle around too much. It wiggles a bit, but not too bad. Okay, now let's try this. Honestly, this is a little difficult. It's like you just see a ghost of your hand and you can't see the lines you're making. You just have to trust. You just have to trust that you're doing this right. Oh my god, if I have to move my head down though to see the top of the drawing. Did that mess up the position? No, not really. So even if I move my head up and down like this, I think I'm okay. Maybe. My line's not very pretty, but it's there. Now for the Baylee, I am not going to trace this whole thing. If you're wondering, I'm just gonna do the Sharky maybe. Because this is difficult, and I'm excited to try tracing something that's 3D. Tracing stuff near the top is really hard. Why did I choose the shark? Oh my goodness. Okay, continuing on. Where's my hand? Okay. I wish my eyeball was a camera so you could see this real time as I do it. Oh, this hurts. My eye that's closed is the one that hurts. And we gotta get that bottom fin. Okay, how did he turn out? Oh, I didn't do his belly. Okay, well, you know. You have to check on your paper every once in a while to see how you're doing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, there you go. Wow, there he is. Well, how did I do? Is that all right? The lines are pretty shaky, but you seriously cannot see, when you're looking through here, you can barely see where your hand is, and you for sure cannot see your pencil lines because they're being overlaid with the black lines of the picture you're tracing, and so I don't see any of what I'm drawing till I look at it after, and I'm like, oh. So that was interesting. Okay, now I want to try tracing other things. I'm going to pop this down, and I'm going to find something in real life to trace. I'm going to try this and see if this works. I feel like it might be too tall, maybe? Yeah. See how the top of the plant is sticking out above this white section? That's going to make it pretty hard to trace. I think if I use this ledge right here, it needs to be something smaller, which kind of sucks. I wish they put the ledge smaller, like down here, unless I can adjust my angles here. Let me see for a second. If I adjust my lenses, because right now my hand disappears at about right here. If this could snap up a little bit, that would be perfect, but it feels like it's gonna break. Yeah, that's as far up as this one snaps, which is kind of sucky. If this was lifted a little higher, I'd be able to trace the whole thing. If I set it like that, that would work. Yeah, that way it's low enough. I just can't use the shelf. As you can see now, the ghost of my hand can reach all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom, so I can trace the whole thing. Okay, I'm not sure how detailed I want to get here. Oh, this is already so much nicer because I can actually see my pencil lines. Oh no, the paper shifted just like the tiniest amount. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. There we go. I feel like my lines are still a little shaky because there's that disconnect. It's kind of like when you use a drawing tablet for the first time and you're like, my hand's down here and what I'm looking at is up there. It's kind of like that. Oh no, there's a cat. Weird, I don't remember putting that on there. Baby, why? Okay, that's better. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I think this is much more fun when you're tracing a 3D object, and that's actually what drew me to this when I saw it in the store. I was like, what? 3D objects? What if I just quickly want to like put a plant on paper and I'm too lazy to draw it myself? Yeah, I could do that. Although my hand is very wobbly, but I could clean up the lines later. I'm gonna try bringing down the face cam. The only problem is it does not come off this tripod very easily. It doesn't have one of those clamps that lets you just like immediately take it off. So this might give a better view than that GoPro, because the GoPro has a very wide angle lens. But here's a better look. Oh my god, I can actually, I could do this. I could trace this by looking at the camera screen, just so you guys can see better what I'm doing, although it's not lined up the same. It's not lined up the same compared to when my eye was looking at it. Okay, maybe I'll do this for you guys for the next one. I'll finish this one just looking through it myself. I'm pretty much done it anyways. Doo. Oh, am I coloring onto Sharky now? I think I'm coloring onto Sharky. I thought there was enough room, but apparently not. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oh wow, that was much lower on the paper than I thought it was. Sorry, Mr. Sharky, we just colored on top of you. Okay, I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna have the camera looking through the lens so you guys can see it better. Let's try tracing this little Tokidoki Mermicorno figure. I'm gonna put it up here this time. Kiki, can I please have a piece of paper? Okay, so I'm now looking through my camera screen to do this, but just follow the contour. Oh, this is more difficult. Yeah, it was definitely easier when my eye was right up to it, but that's okay. We got this. We got this. It's got little eyes, a little smiley face. Then the little horn. It's also hard holding the camera because I can't hold my paper steady, because it does slide a little bit, even though it's in those little corner grabby things. It is sliding around a little bit, so definitely would want an extra hand to hold that in place. What is that pattern? Oh, a little jellyfish. It's really hard to see that pattern through there. I think there's two of them. I'm just gonna do little random squiggles. There we go. That really shifted. As you can see, that really shifted while I was tracing it. But hey, not too bad. The stomach does not line up at all. But yeah, you gotta be very careful not to move the paper while you do this. It's a little rough, but you could clean up the lines afterwards so that it looks nicer. So to put it away, I think you put the pencil in there if you want, I guess. This folds down, this folds down. It doesn't really snap into place though. It just sort of sits there, but it's meant to be portable. Like, take it wherever you go. Let's go on a little walk and a little adventure. Just watch out for this green thing and watch out for your pencil. Maybe you're not supposed to put the pencil in there when you're not using it. I don't know. It keeps attacking me. But yeah, I think this is a pretty fun drawing tool. It's really neat how it uses the reflections and just how you can trace 3D things. That's what makes it so exciting. And so, I don't know, that was fun to use. It was a fun little experiment. So let me know what you think of it, and let me know if there are other products you want me to use, like if you have an idea of something I could use, or if you want to see more videos like this in general, let me know, because I think they're fun. It's like something different, right? I need to stop. This thing's gonna attack me. It's gonna assassinate me in my sleep. Just leave it, burn it, I don't know, do something with it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.